Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today's process video is my weekly faith planner, and look at this from Miriam's Memoirs. $2, ladies. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. I could not resist. I said I wasn't going to buy anything, and that's part two to it from any more shops for a while, but I just couldn't resist. I came across her Etsy shop and fell in love with some of her items, and I just you'll see some more this week, trust me. So this week, I'm using her items from her shop to do my weekly faith planner. So I'm going to use the season and the reason, the paper I just showed you, the last paper I just showed you. I'm going to use that on as my background for my spread, but it doesn't fit the whole planner page. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to use this red cardstock to place along the edge of the faith planner in order for it to fit. So it's kind of like going to be like a mini layer to it, and the background is just going to sit on top of it, so I won't have a lot of white showing. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then next, first of all, if you're new here, welcome and thank you for stopping by, and I hope you stick around to see some more videos and see the rest of this video and are blessed by it. What I use this faith planner for are my daily thoughts as the Lord ministers to me in His Word. If I'm reflecting on sermon, Sunday school, Bible study, always something to study in the Bible. I never run out of things to study because I'm always reviewing what I've already learned in a sermon or a Sunday school lesson or Bible study. I'm constantly reviewing, and because personally, I don't get it just hearing it that one time. So I have to listen to the recordings over and over. I have to take notes. I have to journal my notes, study, meditate, all those things just to get it. So, because it has a lot of ground to break. I have a lot of stuff in my heart that the Lord has to work through. So I need that word to fall on good ground, and I need that truth to break up all of that falsehood that I have and those strongholds that trying to just hang on to me. So that's why I use this faith planner. So right now I'm laying down those edges so that it can be a complete page, and I will stop back in as I need to. And those scissors right there from my scrapbooking days, and those are my decorative scissors. So I'm cutting along the edge just to give it a little design to the edge, so it won't just be a straight cut. It can just have a little bit of those are not scallops, but it's the kind of like a wavy. Yeah, and it's a little off. I didn't cut it straight. I never do, but it's okay. It still turns out to be a really nice page, and I like it, and I hope that you're blessed by it. And I'll stop back in. And remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. God bless, and thank you for watching. Now that the planner page is complete, I'm going to insert it back into my faith planner because it's easy to work right on a flat surface and then put it back in your book. You know, I like to write notes, those of you who have been here. So what I'm doing right now is getting some vintage looking paper to try to closely match Miriam's, well, that's not her name, but Merriam Memoirs paper. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting some holes and snipping the holes open so that I can fit it inside of the page. So you don't have to get a hole puncher. You can just do that and it'll work. And some of the elements, they're just so lovely. I just could not stop using them. So put it on the decorative side, and then right now I'm going to take some distressed ink from Tim Holtz and just kind of darken up the page a little bit, make it a little vintage looking. You can ink up the edges, and that'll give it a nice look to it. And that's what I'm doing. So I have a space to write my notes, and then I'm going to add another sheet of paper and do the same so I can have more than enough room to write, because I really wanted to use those beautiful, beautiful elements, and I just wanted them to just look so picturesque on the page. So I have a small room to write, so that's why I added these extra pages so that I can have enough room to share my thoughts and my insights on scripture and what the Lord has ministered to me. So I hope you're blessed by it, and I hope you like it. I hope it give you an idea to do a faith planner this year for 2019, and Lord spare our lives, and maybe you'll do some focused thoughts and have some more time with the Lord. Thank you for watching. God bless.